I always ask every guest a question, the same question. I can't remember whether I've asked you guys this or not, but anything you did when you first started out doing stand-up that you're embarrassed you ever did or can't believe you ever did, like when you were starting out? Something silly? Maybe a joke, something stupid?
I could come up. Would you like to go first, Jerrod?
No, you go first.
Something stupid that I did early on?
That you can't believe you did, something silly.
Something silly. I can't believe I did that.
How about you, Mirvis?
Oh, thanks for moving on, Tony. I mean, you spring this question on me. It's like, this is your life. Go ahead, Mirvis.
I used to try to play the mandolin on stage. That did not pan out well.
What's the mandolin?
The mandolin.
Tiny string instrument.
Yeah.
I can play the mandolin, but
it's like a ukulele.
comically.
It's like a ukulele, but a little bit harder to play. You're a real hippie, huh? You know how to play the mandolin.
Yeah.
That's like the Jedi level of hippie. Most hippies, they take it easy. They just get some silly drum and all stand in a circle. The mandolin's got fucking rhythm.
Yeah.
When was the last time you had crabs?
No, I've all shaved down there.
All shaved? So have you ever had crabs?
Not this month.
Yes, so you have.
Tony, what's the question again? I'm going to think about it.
Have you ever had crabs?
It's anything silly you did when you first started out.
I'm trying to think of silly. Like, I can think of mistakes, but not like.
I can think of
silly.
mistakes. I'll give you one example. The first time, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. The first time I ever did a real comedy show, it was like a bringer show. I took a workshop at UCLA. This was after college, 1993, so summer of '93. And we took a workshop, and Pauly Shore's sister taught the class.
Sandy
C. Shore. And so I would go to UCLA every week, drive out from the Valley, from Tarzana, to see if I liked comedy. So do my 2 minutes at UCLA. And I got excited, and I would do the class. And then after, I would drive down Sunset. I'd look at the Comedy Store, and I'd go see. It was just intimidating to come by here. But about 6 weeks later, anyway, we did our graduation class, and I was up on stage here. And I just remember I had a hat on. You couldn't see my face. I was saying the F word, and it was like, it's like your first comedy tape. I think anybody's first comedy tape is embarrassing and is cringeworthy. But it's funny that you brought that up because it happened right here in 1993, and I'm still going at it right now.
Wow.
I didn't quit. I kept going from an open mic in Chatsworth, not far away from Mission Hills, right there, my open mic. And I knew, you know what? LA's not a good place to start. There was desperation in the air. So I went back to UCLA and took a business of comedy class. And then I wanted to get on stage, but the guy says, if you want to do comedy, get out of L.A. And that's why I went to Seattle after the Northridge earthquake.
Fuck yeah,
You got it.
That
Working
story.
today, 15
Holy
years
shit.
straight.
Oh, I know what I did. That was.
We'll edit that one out.
No, that was great. That was a great.
It was nice. It was like,
triumphant story, man.
Thank you,
Great.
Jerrod.
Yeah.
Keep at it. Push hard. Do those, do it.
Yeah. I did a. I did it after.
Yeah, what was it like when you graduated from comedy class, Jerrod?
Oh, how dare you, Tony. I took a path.
I
took a path.
Fuck
yeah. I after Chris Brown, the Chris Brown Rihanna thing. This not starting silly. I had an idea at the improv open mic. I wanted to go up and pretend to do the Chris Brown apology bloopers. and real performance artist shit. Just I got Willie to hold cue cards, pretended to read off of it. And I would dance to the mic. It was really crazy. Just a couple years ago.
Hilarious.
That's awesome.
I actually have one. I actually have one more, and I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was downstairs
when you went to get your master's degree in comedy.
All right, is that what this is turning into? So maybe about 8 years ago, I was downstairs in the original room, and I remember some girl yelled at me, and her name was, I did a Jerry Jewell reference, from Facts of Life. Blea. Nobody knows who she is? Jerry Jewell?
There you go.
Nobody.
One person.
Oh, great. Jesus.
Yeah.
I did it. All right, so I did an impression of somebody.
This was an old joke 8 years ago.
All right, what is it, crap on Brody night? It was a really awkward moment. You asked for it. It stopped the whole show. It stopped it. She was that upset. I made a grown woman with cerebral palsy cry.
Oh, my goodness.
That's aggressive.
Wow.
You got it. I'll snap. I'm demonic. You got it. Push and believe, never forget. Let's pull a name out of the bucket.
You use that "you got it" like a piece of ginger between sushi bites. It's supposed to like clean this slate that you've built.
But there's another thing. On my last
we don't
special,
forget what you just said.
I said you got it like 30 times on my half-hour special. That's embarrassing too. To repeat yourself when you think you weren't. You got it.
All right,
here we go.
Jerrod,
you go. You
one?
pull a name. It's your turn.
You go.
I think it's your. I pulled out Ella, so you're
Tell
next.
you.
Okay. You don't want to, Jerrod?
No, I'm cool.
Tonight's the night we found out Jerrod can't read, everybody. And
Oh,
it's really sad.
that's racist.
I had to
That's
say
crossing the line big
to
time,
say it.
Tony. Oh,
I
my
had to
God.
say it. When in Rome, you gotta say the joke.
Oh, my
Put your
gosh.
hands
I
together.
put it right there.
Totally.
Right there.
You served me a big beach ball of setup there.
Kill Tony, yes.